Good morning, everybody. It is Thursday morning, January 11th. I have a new background. I'm going to try to decide if I like it better or not. I have three things that I want to talk about today. One is about the number of people in my office that has had crippling dizziness. And I've got my Ascension cards out, and I'm looking for some specific cards to tell me if this is Ascension related, if it's the vaccine related, if it's a virus. So I'm asking questions because I literally have had, and I don't have a big office. I mean, I think I have 7 or 8 people that kind of go in and out of my office. 3 people have had crippling dizziness. Now, one of them went on a cruise back at the beginning of December, and it was a very wavy, the seas were very, very choppy. She said that none of the other girls came out like that. This was her first cruise, so she did not experience it well. And it continued even after she set foot. I think they called it embarkment something or other. I don't know, whatever. I mean, 2 weeks after she got off the cruise, she was still having dizziness and wasn't able to drive for a while because things were kind of spinning and stuff. So it was really, really bad. She was the first person. Then I know another gal in November came in one day and she was walking really straight. I thought she had her back was out or something, but she wasn't turning her head because she had gotten some sort of vertigo over the weekend, bad enough that she couldn't get up and fix her own food and had someone bring her stuff. So she was out of commission for 2 or 3 days and she didn't feel good for several. She did come into work, but she wasn't completely back to normal for probably a good week or so. Then last week we had another gal that was out for a few days, and she said every time she put her head down, it was like things were wonky and spinning and stuff. So I just think that is so strange that so many people are experiencing this kind of crippling dizziness. So one, I want to know if you guys know anybody or have had this problem. Some people call it vertigo. I don't know if it's vertigo. The third person that got it said the doctor called it vestibular neuritis or something like that. I looked it up, and to me it looks like it's some sort of an inner ear infection, inner ear virus or something. So I'm trying to figure out if this is Ascension related, vaccine related, or if it's a virus or what. So I'm just going to ask here. Universe, can you tell me what kind of Ascension symptoms people are dealing with currently? What kind of Ascension symptoms are people dealing with currently? All right, there's some that came out. Well, that's like the whole damn body right there. That's like the whole torso. So that could mean lots of things. Let's see what else comes out. That could be like lungs. That could be stomach. One of the gals at the office said her stomach was feeling a little wacko yesterday. This is female endocrine system. So this to me makes me think hormones or, oh my God. Okay. This is what I was looking for. Auditory system, hearing, right ear, anterior. So I was looking for something to do with the ears to see if that, because that's where it was at. It was like the dizziness was like when they would move around. And when the third girl went to the doctor, the gal said it was something to do with the inner ear. So, okay. So that was one of the cards I was looking for. And then the other one is so maybe some people are having some blurriness and some vision issues. So that's 4. I feel like I need one more that maybe people are being affected negatively with Ascension. I do feel like there's some sort of kind of weird energy out there, and I haven't been sick, but I have been like a little dense lately. I mean, I tried to put gas in my truck the other day and didn't put the credit card in it, so I thought the pump was broke. Moved to a different gas pump and then realized I never put my card in the last one. So obviously I was thinking about other things. So is there any other symptom of Ascension? Well, there was a whole bunch that fell on the floor. So let's just take that to mean there's a lot of stuff going on with people right now. And it could be various anything, but the dizziness was the main one that I wanted to ask about. So the next question I would like to ask is, and I'm looking for an ace here on these three questions, are any of these dizziness issues related to a virus? That one tried to come out. King of Pentacles. The first thing that I popped out was stress. Because money, a lot of times, and I don't know why, that's just stress about their money. So maybe some of the Ascension stuff is stress related. I'm looking for, okay, is there anything else about the dizziness that you can share with me that will help me understand what is going on? What else is going on? Knight of Cups. So there's some emotion around it. I'm sure there was a lot of fear that was around this. I know that two of them especially expressed a lot of fear because they couldn't get it to go away. And the other one had said she had this happen before. So I don't think she was quite as scared because she knew that it was okay. It would be okay soon. Is this, now I can't remember if I asked if this was virus related. Eight of Pentacles. I am going to say no, it's not virus related. Let me see if it's Ascension, just in the air energy related. Is it just an Ascension thing going on? The Hanged Man and the Judgment card came out. She's hanging upside down on that one, so that I find that interesting because I imagine these gals felt like they were hanging upside down from the feeling of it. Is it Ascension? Is it? That's the Star. That could be something to do with some solar flares or something that are coming in. So that to me would be an Ascension. I was looking for an ace, but that Star would also indicate to me that it was Ascension. And this one is the Page of Cups. And it also has some stuff kind of up in the air. So I'm going to say at the moment, it feels like it's more Ascension energy coming in that's whacking people out. I've already asked about the virus. And the last one I wanted to ask was the vaccine. And something just flew out. The sun just flew out. Let's see. Are these vaccine related issues? That one's trying to come out. Are these? Okay. No. I have an Ace of Pentacles. That was one of the things. I was looking for an ace. That flew out. And then the Death and Rebirth came out. So I'm going to say maybe these are vaccine related dizziness issues because I'm pretty sure all three of them got them. I know two for sure. And I feel like the third one probably did. I've just never had that conversation with her. So interesting. It doesn't look like they're viral at all because I don't think there was much that came out that looked like they were viral. Okay. That part I wanted to talk about that first. One of the other questions that I have is, I don't know if you guys remember a year or so ago, I was talking about Facebook having they had that internet tracking lawsuit against them, and I want to know if anybody has gotten a payout on that. And the reason that I ask is I have had, well, I've had $30 twice deposited into the same account, but they've been called something different. None of them have said it's a Facebook payout. But it looks like it's probably going to be about $30, and it could be coming anytime soon. So I'm trying to find out if anybody else has gotten a $30 mysterious deposit that didn't clearly communicate that it was Facebook. One of them that I got back in like September or October, I am 99% sure that that was a Q streaming deposit because of people that had signed up underneath of me. Or maybe it was a refund from them. I can't even remember now. I did get some sort of an invoice with that or an email about the deposit. The second one, I did not get any kind of email deposit or anything like that, or like an email about the deposit. So I don't know where it come from. I don't know who it came from. So I am curious if the Facebook thing is paying out yet. The other one that I want to talk about, and I mentioned this briefly, and I posted it on Facebook and I posted it on Telegram, was about the unclaimed money. I talked about unclaimed money a little bit last week, and one of my subscribers actually sent me a link to like the big one in the United States that has like, you put in the state and it has like a list of all the people in each state that have unclaimed money. So it's, you know, it's very well documented and it's not fake. Anyway, I got on there and found like 54, 59, something like that dollars from an old AT&T refund from an apartment that I lived in after I left my house. I shared it with the girls at the office. One of the gals who had this dizziness back in December, she found like $155. I had a couple of messages from other people that they had found people's names as well. There's money out there just sitting there waiting for people to claim it if they can prove they like lived at that address and whatever. I mailed in some stuff, copy of my driver's license. I had to find something that had my old address on it to prove that was me, and my social security number, which is on a W-9 or a 1099 or whatever. So I was able to provide everything that I needed. So if you guys have not checked in the unclaimed money, whatever, do that. I mean, you just never know. I mean, I was pleasantly surprised that I found some, so was all the other people that found money. So anyway, I think that's it. I wanted to talk about the dizziness. Please let me know if you know anybody that is experiencing that crippling dizziness. Has the Facebook thing paid out yet? Or is anybody else getting like mysterious deposits for $30? That's just so weird, and it's not clear where it came from. And it's not the same, it doesn't even have the same name as the one that came in September, October. So, I mean, I'm a little baffled. I'm not complaining, universe, God, creator. I love mysterious money coming into my account, but I would like to know where it came from and whatever. So anyway, if you know anything about that, let me know. And go check your name on the unclaimed account. You know, there's no reason for someone else to be gaining interest on it when it could be in your pocket. I feel like there was one more thing that I was going to talk about, but maybe that'll be for another day. Talk to you later. Bye.